Attack on Mika!
Huh! Whoa! A home run? My name is Taichi Sasayama. Ever since elementary school, I was playing on this team, and I'd always played baseball. I was more athletic than those around me, and apparently, I also had a special skill in baseball. Everybody around me called me a young prodigy. But even still, I knew that if I got carried away, then someone would come take my feet out from under me. That's why every day, even after practice, I'd be practicing alone. Wait a minute. That guy just dropped something. That's cute. It's got a bunny design on it. Excuse me, you just dropped this. What did you say? He's so scary. I'm sorry, pardon me? I need to hurry up and leave before I get involved. 1 week later. Welcome home, Taichi. Thanks. My parents had always been cheering for me, and there's one more member of my family. You're gonna come root for me too, right, Shinji? This was my little brother Shinji. I was all about baseball, but unlike me, he was always drawing pictures. But... What? But I'm sure it's also embarrassing for you to have a little brother with no skills whatsoever. Shinji has a talent for painting. Look at him! And it's not like paintings are going to become money anyway. Even if he has that skill, it's not going to be useful at all. That's not true. It's fine. I know better than anybody that the skill is completely meaningless. But... Yeah, that's right. So you better stop getting in the way of Taichi's success. He was always left out of the family. I wanted to be able to do something for him, but whenever I would try to reach out a hand, my parents would stop me. Even though we're family, I can't do anything for him. I'm such a pathetic guy. But even still, I was aiming to become a professional, and I put my all into baseball. Eventually, I was able to get a scholarship to a famous school for baseball, and in order to not get left behind, even when I started there, I put even more effort into my training. I need to become even stronger. Truck's gonna hit her! Watch out! Somebody call an ambulance! Where am I? Looks like you've woken up. My arm! You were run over by a car. Your right arm has completely broken in half. It's gonna heal, right? To the point where you won't struggle in your everyday life, yes. However, playing sports isn't going to go the way that it's been until now. What? Because of the accident, the nerves in your arms have been damaged, and you also have tears in your muscle fibers. From now on, I don't think you'll be able to move your arm freely anymore. No way! You're lying! I was devastated by the doctor's words. Even though I just got into my dream baseball school, I was so shocked that I thought I might go crazy. My parents were severely disappointed too. However, that wasn't because I was injured like this. What the hell were you thinking?
With this, you're not going to be able to play basketball.
Huh?
Do you have any idea how much money we spent on you up until now?
We were planning on quitting our jobs because we thought that you were going to become a professional baseball player. Hey, wait a minute! I was just saving somebody's life! That's why I got injured!
Well, somebody else's life isn't going to become money, is it?
It's none of our business what happens to a loser like you now.
That kid is useless to us now.
Any kid that's not gonna earn money, it's just gonna be a waste of money. No way! At that moment, I finally realized that my parents weren't actually rooting for me all these years. So they were just after the money that I could possibly earn in the future. But even still, I didn't change the fact that I loved baseball. And that's why I put my all into the rehabilitation, so that I would be able to play baseball again.
You can do this.
Compared to all of the years of baseball practice, I could put my all into rehabilitation. However, my arm didn't return to normal. No way! Even though I had practiced that much! My heart was completely broken. When I started high school, I didn't end up joining the baseball team. Even though I loved baseball that much, These days, just seeing any bit of baseball made my heart feel suffocated. What am I coming to high school for? Hey, Sasayama! I saw that your little brother was on TV. Congratulations! What? What the teacher was saying was true. When I got home, Shinji was on my TV screen. Even while I was playing baseball, he continued to paint, and apparently, he'd become famous. Shinji, he's amazing. And after that, my parents also completely changed. You're a genius! You're a painting prodigy!
And this is why we're so proud of you, our son. Compared to that, your big brother really is so useless.
He has nothing going for him besides playing baseball anyway. Saying that knowing that I can hear them. But even then, Shinji and Shinji only tried to talk to me. Taichi? My bad. I'm a little busy. It was so hard to even look at him that I couldn't even speak to Shinji anymore. When my brother was being neglected by my parents, I wasn't able to do anything for him. So there's nothing that I would be able to say to Shinji at this point. I wonder if this is how Shinji felt all of these years. Why wasn't I able to help him more back then? But then one day...
Taichi, we're going to the hospital.
But I don't have an appointment there today.
We got a phone call from your doctor.
Anyway, just be quiet and come with us. Sure. I thought it was suspicious, and I was put into the car, but... Hey, wait. The hospital's in the other direction, isn't it? I said, hey! We're here. Why are we in a place like this?
Hurry up and get out of the car!
When my mom said that, I did get out of the car, but at that moment...
We don't need you anymore.
Why don't you become food for the bears? Huh? Is this a joke? Leaving me in a place like this where there's nothing around? Hey, wait, please! Around me was only mountains, and it was a place I'd never seen before. Even if I wanted to go home, I didn't know the streets. And on top of that, it wasn't a distance that I'd be able to walk home. Just thinking about the time spent in the car, it was obvious. I'm exhausted. Of walking and of life. I guess I can just end it all here right now. What? What is that noise? Why is there a group like this deep in the mountains? Who the hell are you? This is our meeting place! Anyway, I need to explain the situation. Wait, you. Could it be Taichi Sasayama? What? Oh, I knew it was you! What? My name is Go Kumada. A few months ago, you saved my little sister who was about to get into a car accident. You're that girl's brother? After that, Mr. Kumada explained the whole situation to me. A few months ago, the girl that I had saved was Mr. Kumada's little sister, who was many years younger. However, at the time, he wasn't in town, and he wasn't able to come immediately to meet me. He said by the time he arrived at the hospital, I was already discharged. The reason why he knew my name and my face was because he'd asked the hospital in order to be able to thank me. I've been wanting to thank you ever since then. Thank you. Thank you so much for saving my sister. Aw, Chief, he's crying again. Seriously, when it comes to his little sister, he's so quick to cry. About that, I was explaining my situation to Mr. Kumada. What did you say? You saved somebody and you were thrown out of the family? The apple juice just exploded? We can't just sit around right now. Get on, Savior. I'm gonna go and have a word with your parents. Wait a minute. I can't have you do that much just for me. This is for my sister, Savior. It's nothing. Or what? Are you telling me you're not angry? Of course I'm angry. But when my little brother was suffering, I wasn't able to help him, and it's not fair that someone like me gets to be helped by someone else. That's why, if it means my little brother can be happy, it's better that I'm not around. Do you really think that that's okay? Next time your little brother might be the one who gets thrown away. You've regretted all these years that you weren't able to help your brother, right? Well then, If you don't make a move now, then when will you? You're the only one who can change your own future, and if you don't make a move now, you're gonna be the one who regrets it. He's right, and I don't want to regret it anymore. If you don't want to regret it, then you need to move, now. And anytime that you feel like you might stop, I'll be behind you to push you. Thank you very much. Mr. Kumada, please, take me back to my house. Yeah! Come on, all of you! Let's go! Yes, Chief! Meanwhile, back at home... Hey, Shinji. We received contact from another person who says they want to buy one of your paintings.
Unlike Taichi, you really are a genius. That's our proud son.
More importantly, where's Taichi? He hasn't been home today.
He's so useless that way. Threw him away in the mountain.
Huh? We don't need anybody who's going to be useless for us anyway.
Right about now, maybe he's become food for the bears. My goodness. We're so thoughtful of the animals, aren't we?
Maybe we're going to receive an award from the Animal Lovers Association. Do you have any idea what the two of you have done? I didn't think that you were this awful! I'm not gonna paint anything until my brother comes back! What are you saying now?
Don't you realize that we're living off of the sales of your paintings? If you don't paint, then we're not gonna be able to live!
That's none of my business! Taichi's the only one who ever took my side all of these years! And I don't want to help you people when you're hurting him! Are you kidding me? Or what? Do you want to go down the same path as your brother? Stop it!
If you don't want to, then be quiet and do exactly as we say. You better not forget who raised you all of these years.
Sheesh. Why are they so loud in the middle of an important conversation? Who the hell are those guys? It was you, wasn't it? The people who threw my sister's savior into the mountains!
Savior? What are you talking about?
You already forgot? Taichi!
Why are you together with people like this?
This guy saved my little sister, who was almost in a car accident. However, you bastards have hurt my sister's savior. So, you're ready for what's coming, right? What are you saying? He was no longer able to play baseball, so he had no value anymore. That's why we threw him out. What's wrong with taking out the trash that we don't need?
He's a child, so it's his duty to be useful to his parents. And he's going to be useless, so it's given that he should be thrown out.
Are you kidding me? We aren't your tools just for earning money, and I'm not gonna let you people do whatever you want anymore! Ugh, you're so ungrateful!
Even if we don't have you, we have Shinji, so we're fine.
Nope. I'm done with doing as the two of you want. Huh? I'm not gonna be painting for the two of you anymore. Excuse me? The only reason why I was able to continue painting was thanks to my brother. And I'm not gonna forgive the two of you for doing something so awful to him. But I wasn't able to help my brother. Taichi, I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to do anything for you when you were suffering. That's not true at all. I'm the one who wasn't able to save you for all of these years. But from now on, I'm gonna protect you as your big brother. Taichi. Who do you think has been raising you all of these years?
Seriously, you're such ungrateful children.
Well then, are the two of you so shameless? Anybody who can't treasure their family, they don't have the right to call themselves a parent. We're gonna make sure that you can never mess around like this ever again. Stop it! We're gonna call the police! I dare you to try, although I'm sure you guys are gonna be the ones they take care of for leaving your own child in the mountains. Well, that...
What are you doing? We need to hurry up and call the police.
But what are we gonna do if they find out about what we did? That's enough already! We've gotten to this point, and you're still saying such pathetic things? The two of you are gonna take responsibility for your own actions. Or what? Do you want to finish this with our fists? I've been in the hands of the police multiple times now, and at this rate, you think I'm gonna be scared of them?
Stop it! Please, both of you, I'll apologize for everything up until now, so do something about that guy!
Look, we're getting down on our knees to beg you, so you'll listen to us, right? What are you saying? Obviously, there's no way we're gonna help you. Besides, I don't think of you people as my parents anyway. Well then, even if it's just you, Shinji, come back! Without you, we can't live! Well then, why don't you paint some pictures yourself and sell them? You said that anybody can paint, didn't you? After that, our parents were shoved into the hands of the police thanks to Mr. Kumada, and the both of them were taken in by the police, and they disappeared from our lives. On the other hand, my brother and I were left to be taken care of by relatives. We were able to regain normal lives, and a few years passed after that. Today we're going to be interviewing Mr. Taichi Sasayama, who's developed a super popular sportswear line. Thank you for having me. After that, I used my own experience and I started working in sports equipment development. The sportswear that I came up with became a huge hit around the world, and these days, I'm a little bit of a celebrity in my industry. As for Shinji, how's life going over there? I've started to get pretty used to it. But I never would have thought that you'd go all the way to France, Shinji. I mean, they do call it the city of the arts. Every day, I'm inspired by everything around me. Oh yeah? As long as you're happy, I'm happy. On that day, after I was saved by Mr. Kumada, both of our lives changed. And then I realized that I was the only person who would be able to change my own life now. And in order to be able to have a decent future, I want to do everything I can now. That's why. Hey, listen. I have a little bit of a favor to ask you. One of your paintings. Would you mind if our company uses it? Nice! Let's do it! Our lives are going to continue onwards, and right now, I'm going to take every single moment and make the most of it for a better future.